114 8
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 대회 중이라 마이크를 껐습니다. 죄송해요.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great hit! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position and deal with whatever re-emerges at times. And he's expert at dealing with that, at getting around the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Diaz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's very neat. And it's Modric. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Darwin. Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Oh, there's a probing ball. McAllister. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Diaz. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
of passing here. Nunez! And again! Goal! First blood drawn. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well,
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
that's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Works it forward. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That's headed upfield. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool have a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberts, he's gone direct. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Nunez! And that has been clubbed away. He's gone forward. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eder Militao. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Diaz, looking for options for movement. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. And that is a little undercooked. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a little off target. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. Alaba looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. McAllister. He's found a way past. McAllister puts his foot on the gas. Has a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. No, again there's no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Diaz. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Diaz. Well, they can break here. Threads one in. And he's big chance! Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Modric, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is just caressing the ball. McAllister, driving forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Alaba picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 5.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 21.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out towards the right wing. Valverde. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gakpo. Chouameni, not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gravenberg. Might be danger here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chiesa! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Gravenberg. Now it's Chiesa. Out to the right. Big chance! And it's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3. Valverde. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lucas Vasquez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This their second corner of the game. And they can't read. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Played towards the other side. Forwards and with intent. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Valverde. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely aimed pass. Chooses the great chance. Valverde. That has been cut short. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Valverde running with the ball. Lucas Vasquez looking to get on the end of this. Szoboszlai. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team, this guy, Wataru Endo. He's an effective shield, we know that, in front of the defence. That's his job. Always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them. And he's key in this team.
Okay, interesting. Carvajal deals with that comfortably. Rodrigo, and they can counter here. He's through here. Vinicius Junior! In he goes again! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jota. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Diaz. Oh, right place, right time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Bellingham, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's had it nicked away. Chouameni. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Endo. Liverpool finding their passes. So nearly the perfect ball. Bellingham. And Carvajal. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they've got a throw.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Konate tries to clear. Now it's Darwin. And it's Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Salah. Lovely feet. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, they could break here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Jota. There's the hit! This time, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rudiger gets it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can
Just a quick
repeat their first half
announcement.
success
And
with
912, we're about
another
to
show of
announce
strength?
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Endo. To McAllister. Darwin. Now it's Diogo Jota. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Chouameni. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Diogo Jota.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And here's Jota, and it's Salah. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mohamed Salah has a goal! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20,
both sides, actually.
Diogo Jota.
We have got
Number
ourselves a
10,
game here.
Number 7,
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the
Coming on the
confidence and
field,
belief to push on and look for an
40,
equaliser.
Chiesa. Number 18.
And here's Chiesa.
Number 8. Number 17. Jones. Substitution in progress. The
He's
attendance
fizzed
for
it
this
forward.
match was 29,840.
Well, it's good stuff.
This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chiesa.
Here it is, crossed in. Liverpool have their second corner now. Rudiger gets it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Threads one in. Endo. Fran Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde. That's a fabulous ball. Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. In comes the cross. Van Dijk can get it clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. He has found a way through. And that's a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Foot in. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that was never going to make it. And here's Nunez. Now it's Jones.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Oh, good ball. Jones. Nice control. Chiesa! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Darwin. Jones. That's very neat. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he won't...
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Chance here to counter.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to... And the shot! And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.